things, loving all those meanest things, to believe in all those meanest things, to believe in all those meanest things. Insecurities, they do come out.
What's up?
Hi.
So, you know what I'm saying? First off, shout out to Sniper Vision Films for letting us use the spot today. We got Ja Osha. She want to go by Lil Mama today.
Lil Mama 2 times. You can't just.
I was ready to get cursed out.
Yeah, she was too, but she already said the camera roll. Don't say my name. My name is Lil Mama. We gonna end that for the rest of the show.
Yeah.
She might can't get it yet, y'all, because she used to call me that. But it's Lil Mama, okay? And you gotta say it with like an accent. Lil Mama.
Lil Mama.
I already made him practice your turn.
Lil Mama.
Lil Mama.
Lil Mama.
There you go.
That sound, I don't like how that sound.
For real though, I'm not playing.
And then we got Reek, you know what I'm saying? He co-hosting with me. He's supposed to be the guest co-host. You know what I'm saying? We waiting on somebody else, you know what I'm saying? We don't know if she's gonna show up. Woo the woo.
Meanest things. That's one of her songs.
Yeah, I fuck with that jump. I fuck with that jump. So Reek,
Peace.
what's your topics for today?
What's my topic for today?
Yeah, what we got going?
Well, what I've been watching lately, it was this Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. How y'all feel about that?
That shit is old.
It's
I
old?
feel like they need to hurry up and wrap it up. Her footwork in both of them. Like, what is they even still fighting and going for? Like,
You see that said they found no DNA on the weapon or whatever.
for him. But their best friend,
Yeah.
different story.
But
So maybe the best friend did it, and they trying to cover it up for it, make it seem like he did it because he the man. Maybe that's what it is. But then if Megan and her beefing to the point where she made a diss track and all that about her, not Megan but the best friend, because they using her best.
They
friend.
made a diss track.
The best friend did apparently because they using her record. They using her lyrics in court.
Who lyrics?
Megan's best friend, Kelsey.
yeah.
I didn't even know she even rap, bitch. I ain't
She
know.
made a diss on the Meg.
Yeah, it was like if I would have shot, they would have been saying something about rest in peace, girl, something like that.
Oh shit! I ain't hear that much.
I ain't know
Yeah,
that.
you know I know.
I don't know that.
Yeah, but I just feel like just hurry up, wrap it up. It's been 2 years, probably going on 3.
I ain't even feel that long though. I thought this was just like last year.
This happened in 2020. We're going to 23. They need to hurry up and wrap it up. Why is it being dragged in court?
Entertainment.
Money.
Entertainment.
Yeah, I
money.
think
Money.
so.
Money. Entertainment.
Money dragging it. You know what I'm saying?
Same thing with our Kales. Don't leave my boy out. Free.
Oh, he's been. I ain't hear about him since years.
No, but for real, I feel like the mamas in them should be locked up too. They sold them. Why is he locked up by himself?
Wait, I didn't hear that. He sold. They.
I feel like the parents come on now. As a father.
Oh, I heard you. I see what you.
As a father, if you know this man already previously went to court, he's famous, so you can't say you ain't know. Mm-hmm. So it's all over the news, it's all over everywhere that he's already fighting the case. Even though he beated these child molester case back in the day, you are aware of this. So if you prep your daughter and send her over there to make her feel like this pedophile is somebody comfortable, why, like, you setting your daughter up? You know what time it is. You know what he into.
Facts.
You doing it because he's R. Kelly.
Yeah, I feel like
trying, and all of them wanted a record deal. Every last one of them. And then on top of that is how many years later you've been an adult for one. And if y'all doing it because y'all hurt and all of this stuff, why you gotta make a documentary about it? Why is you doing all of that? It's about
I feel like
the money.
they definitely pushed some people. I don't know about all of them, but I feel like some of them probably pushed them on like, you get what you want, they get what they want, whatever the case may be. Like, they knew what was going on. Like, it just was the money for the parents type shit. Like,
And then when they ran out the money, time to run him out. Call the courts. Just to get more money.
Yeah,
you ain't getting no more money just by telling him like, oh, if you da-da-da-da, I'm going to say something.
You ain't
gotta
getting no
act.
more money.
Now you got to go round up all these girls. Some of them probably fake. He probably ain't never seen half of them females in his life.
Keep that nigga locked up.
Like, free Kales or lock them parents up with them. Straight up.
Oh, them parents gonna go through that. They gonna suffer spiritually.
I'm not saying free kills,
Free
but
Kales.
hold on, she calling. You can drink mine. I ain't drinking. I ain't drink out of yet or nothing.
I'm crying.
My apologies.
It's okay.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to start over. We ain't starting all the way over. We're going to keep some of that in there. But we got is it Mara?
Yeah, Mara Diaries.
The Mara Diaries here. You know what I'm saying? What's your real name? What you want us to call you?
Jamara, but I go by Mara. That's my
Mara.
name.
We're going to call her Mara today. You know what I'm saying? You got a song out right now, right?
Yes.
You got a couple songs
Yeah.
out, but your song Mean That Thing's going crazy right now.
It is. It's crazy to say that it is going crazy right now. Like, I'm like... I don't even know how to feel about it for real because I think it's one of the most transparent of the songs I got. Like, because I usually like started
get
writing.
everybody drunk.
But like it's one of the most transparent. Like before, I was writing like heartbreak shit,
Yeah.
and then I was like, nah, fuck it, girl, get in your bag. So I was
Yeah.
like, all right, let me just go ahead and write how I'm feeling about myself.
Yeah.
So I did that, and that's the outcome.
What you shot?
Yeah,
You
I'm
put on
still
TikTok?
shocked. Yeah, I put on TikTok.
You put on
Tia
everything.
Corinne like my shit.
Who's that?
Tia Corinne,
Oh, yeah.
T. She was like, look at me, what you wanna be.
Can I hear something since I don't know what's going on?
That's fine. So they can see it. Your honesty.
Oh, baby, that's all I am. You gotta order that.
And this was a freestyle too.
Oh, you freestyle this?
I freestyle majority of all my shit.
Oh, okay.
Did you record it yourself?
No. I don't know how to record myself, but I do produce shit myself.
Okay.
It's real life. It's one of the things you read. Like you cruise.
Yeah, my man.
Yeah, right. Right. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do a video like that.
And put us in it.
Most deaf.
I feel you, bro. But you're not shy?
No, I'm not shy.
Okay.
Definitely not shy. I got it. I did a show with Monica not too long ago, back in the summer. I got a show with Kim.
That's my girl.
How was that?
What, doing the show with Monica?
Yeah, it was lit.
Smell like it.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I'm talking about she brought the people out, and I'm sitting there like, bro, I can only imagine what work she had to do. To do something like that, I was like, bro, I'm honored.
Do you think you prepared for that? Like that lifestyle, just period. Like everybody your business, like everything you do.
Shit, my
is an
little
open book.
My little clout now, I be like, man, hold on, back up off me.
Yeah.
I be like, hold on, man, I don't know.
That was some Oreos.
No,
Oh,
I do not want my teeth to be black on camera.
I'm on a diet.
What, you on a diet?
Cause the camera rolling.
Yay, what?
Where does the title Mean Ass Things come from?
The title Mean Ass Things came from, I kind of looked at it from like a human perspective. You ever like go back and forth with somebody, like you got love for them, but it's like they know how to hurt your feelings. Like they know, they
I know how to hurt
know
your
like
feelings.
I'm gonna say this, I know she gonna act like that. I'm gonna do this, I know she gonna act like that. I got love for you, but it's like you still doing all these mean ass things, and you know, at the end of the day, I'm still going to love you. So that's why I called it Mean Ass Things.
Oh yeah, no doubt. What you
That's
said
a-
right there,
that's
that sounds of a narcissist right
Right.
there. I was like, hold on, he's very controlling.
Yeah.
Whoever they is, female, male, you know what I mean?
Do you feel like your perspective of the song came from like relationships or just period, like just your lifestyle period?
Just my lifestyle period. This year has been one of the most, I really got traction this year. More traction than what I wanted, honestly. But
Manifestation.
not even manifest. I don't manifest.
You don't manifest?
I don't manifest. I more so believe that if you got the right people around you, if you put yourself in a position where, you know what I'm saying, if you talented, and if God wants you to do those things, they are already yours. Nobody can take away your blessings away from you unless you put yourself in a position to not receive them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was deep. Yeah.
I
It
don't
was like
manifest.
faith.
Yeah, faith.
Yeah.
I got faith. Like the Mara Diaries is faith. So I think that's the representation. I don't want to say manifest because I feel like it's too common. Everybody manifesting.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel you. I
What you
understand.
got
I can
coming?
dig
You
that, I
got
can
something
dig that.
coming up next?
Yeah, I got a music video for Trap Star Diaries coming out.
Trap Star Diaries. I gotta look into that one.
Yeah.
You got a lyric. You said, "I can't hang with switches. I can't hang with."
Oh,
a
you
switch.
really did your research.
Yeah.
I'm still stoned right now. I'm stoned right now.
That's why I didn't smoke.
That's
not
so sorry.
hanging
But
with
that's
no
my song
switches
right there. I
because my
heard.
music is the lick.
Yeah,
Weather
my
than the chain,
music is the lick. I
Weather
was like,
than
that fuck
the
with that
chain,
Drake.
Yes, my flow stay with a bridge.
So you got some rapping too.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
And then the crazy thing about it is when I did that shit, I
heard
was like,
this.
oh shit, hold on. Is that really me on this bitch?
Was you like what happened? Like what made you start rapping? Like you was in the car. You say you don't smoke. I was ready to say was you in the car like smoking like.
No, I was
they
in the
cut a beat on.
stew. I was in the stew. I was comfortable as a bitch.
So I was in the stew.
Yes.
I got a song. I'm
Right.
rapping. I was real. Me and my little brother, girl, I don't play. Listen, I don't play. I'll play Kiki verse and I'll play my brother verse. But as soon as lines come on, I cut it off.
Okay.
And I don't
Okay.
play it for nobody.
Okay.
I think everybody can rap if
That's how I
you
feel.
get drunk enough.
Right. Get some umph into it.
Put
You know
your
what I'm
back
saying?
into it.
That post you shared that you put on Facebook this morning. You put it on Facebook today that I commented on. You asked that question. What was that question you asked?
The question was, okay, I asked this question because of the video I saw on Instagram. Is men gay if they find transgenders attractive?
And that came off. Hold on, we got to give him a shout out. That came off the neighborhood.
Sydney Star.
The neighbor.
Yes, but the neighborhood talk people. Who was it?
Posted it.
Yeah,
Posted it.
they reposted it, but it was Megan from Bad Girls Club. It's her podcast, and she's the one doing the interview.
All right.
And yeah, Sydney Star said that, and she said it before.
She's standing on it.
If a man is attracted to a transgender woman, then he is not. I repeat, he is not considered gay. Me personally, Lil' Mom, I disagree.
Mama.
Highly of
so.
that.
Because if you, I don't want to get into the logistics of it.
We can get into the logistics.
Can we?
We
I
can get into the logistics.
Because I don't want to come off politically incorrect. Because I'm a woman. I identify as a woman. She, her, hers, like the whole spiel. But now I think you're gay.
I do not want to date a man, fuck a man, do anything with no man that have previously dated a transgender.
I think my mind is trying to wrap how the topic switched so quick. I was like kind of confused, and I'm over here trying to get my shit together. This is a sensitive topic.
It's like a
sensitive topic.
It's like interviewee, but podcast too. So I don't want to like be too.
Okay.
We gonna jump
But I
back
like
and
the
forth though.
bluntness of it though, because I feel like not a lot of people be like
Into that. They'll skip
I'm over here
this.
like, oh my God,
fast.
what the hell just happened?
She's very blunt.
they'll assume.
What I was ready to say, so I got a question. If a man is in the mall, right, and he see a woman, you know what I'm saying? A man that identifies as a woman, just off the looks,
Listen,
he's attracted to her.
Keep me
He's
in the
attracted
loop.
to
Say
her.
transgender, say woman, and then say down low. Say like identify like that, so I won't be lost. And what you're saying, be specific. What do you mean by a woman?
If you want me to
different
be,
types of women.
if you want me to be specific, you have to say specific.
Specific. Be specific.
Be what?
Specific.
Okay.
That's it. That's all. Be that.
So a man that was born a man, right, is in the mall.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He see a transgender woman. A transgender woman.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's dressed as the one. He looks at her and he's him. Him that identifies as her. Okay? And he says, and he thinks that she's attractive. He thinks that, he's
I'm following
attractive.
you. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Is that gay?
No, because he think it's a girl.
I'm confused.
Where the gay come in at
sexuality
is, listen,
confused the
the
fuck
gay,
out of me.
it depends. I feel like you have a lot of...
That's what you gotta clarify.
Listen, I feel like, I'm ready to break it down.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say no names, but I'm break it down.
I should write it down.
You have some, like Sydney Star, that got surgery and got their body done and all that, where it's very hard to tell.
Sydney
Listen.
Star was born a man.
Yes. So it's very hard. Exactly.
No,
I didn't know that
fine.
either. I didn't know that either. So that's what I'm saying.
Wait.
With the surgery, the makeup and stuff, it makes it very hard to tell, right? But when I was a kid, I used to try to tell by the hands and the feet. But then you got women built like Megan Good that hands and feet look like a nigga feet. So you get confused. Like, you confused. So it's like, you got some of them that just, they're a man, but they just dress like a girl. But you can look at them and say, yes, that's a man. Okay. Like, if I look at you and I know for a fact that you are a man, I feel like you're attractive as a man, that's gay. Now, if you really, like, I'm talking about really, you got the surgery, you got the titties popping, booty bumping, like, you really look like a female. Like, you look better than probably your baby mama, like, type female. Then if you attracted to it, I ain't gonna say attracted to it, but if you look at it and you like, all right, maybe. And once she tell you that she's a transgender, if you are still attracted to it, you're gay. Okay. Now, if you cut it off right then and there before it begins, like, damn, why the fuck they gay? If you say that, damn, why the fuck they gay, you gay.
Well, shit, that brings in a whole other topic because some transgender women like
lie.
They lie.
Yeah.
But
I feel like that should be a crime.
It is.
Period.
Crime.
You should go to jail. Because at the end of the day, if you're a transgender woman, you okay with yourself. What is the problem with telling? What is the problem with telling a man and letting him choose on his own? I feel like when you're a transgender and you don't tell a straight man that you're a transgender, you're choosing for him. So when that nigga find out, smoke his ass. Yo, smoke that nigga.
Put it in the front, you
why?
Put it in the back.
Well, first of all, if you're a man, if you don't know that, and if you can't tell that that's a man and that's not a female, I mean,
I'm ready to play a game with y'all. Matter of fact,
I can tell.
I mean, I could tell,
I'm
but
gonna
it's
play-
just.
I'm gonna play a game
Go
with
ahead,
you.
Reed. Go
If
ahead,
your
Reed.
titties perkier than mine, baby, I know you done have some work done.
But you got females that get work done.
Go
so
ahead,
that's
Reed.
not a say so.
But
No, this
so
world is so
different
crazy. I mean, you're right. It's just so much. It's like, gosh. But either way, from a spiritual aspect, if a man sees another transsexual, sees a transsexual, and he's gay, that shouldn't even be that very much important, in my opinion. Not even, you know what I mean, just from a spiritual aspect.
Is
you
it
know,
like
that's
love
too
is love type thing?
that's too external. You're supposed to be focused on yourself. You know what I mean? That's just you know the spiritual side of the podcast. But yeah, you know what I mean. It just that's taken away from other things you could be learning about yourself from life. You know what I mean? You're worried about. I mean, not to say this is not a good topic, but I'm just saying. And if you love that person, that man, if that's your home dog, and if you love him, you know what I mean? Still love him.
And that brings me back to what I feel like. Even though I kind of understand the point of the logistic because it was not a thing back then. But if that's the case, if that the LGBT community thing, right? I feel like what's the purpose of that? Everybody, like, if I'm dating somebody and I'm dating somebody, that's our private life. That don't got nothing to do with everybody else. Why do y'all keep singling out people but think everything's supposed to be equal? But at the end of the day, we singling out everything.
Let me insert, because there has to be, what I'm learning is, like, I don't be like so bold with my sexuality. Everybody know I like dudes, like I'm straight. I might dibble and dabble, but I have not ever. Don't plan on it, don't want to. Like I might.
Yeah, like what's going on?
No,
I never.
Like,
y'all females.
But it's like me. I'm a young woman. I'm beautiful. I'm on my shit. I got my own little thing going on. But it's like I feel like they single people out just because, like, I guess, like, I don't want to say like an example, but it's like some people might come across like, okay, well, these stereotypes or these generalizations fit your character, so I'm gonna just go ahead and throw that over there. Like they fucking thought they thought Trey Songz was gay. Trey Songz.
They used to tell us Sierra was a boy.
They said Sierra was transgender. She got what? How many 10 kids? Like you can't believe everything you see in the fucking media. Shit, you can't believe everything.
That's why I don't shoot my shot at females. I be scared.
You don't know
like,
which
I'm
one.
Scared of rejection. Yeah, I don't know like which one.
Rejection.
I'm scared of rejection. Hell yeah! Like if I go shoot my shot at female, she be like, I like dudes. Like then I'm gonna be like, shut the fuck up. I'm like, I like dudes. Then I'm gonna be embarrassed as fuck. You feel me? So it's like, nah.
Why would you be embarrassed? Because she said she like dudes.
Because it's like I just went over there. I just went over there and put my pride to the side. No, she said she like dudes. She not interested.
I feel like people need to understand that.
If I go over there and shoot my shot and she say no, I don't like girls. I like dudes. Then that's gonna be.
I would be like, baby.
What is that gonna be?
You on some real
quick.
It's not even that. It's just that's not the person for you, and that's okay. People don't understand that some people are not for them, and that's okay. Like if you gonna mess with somebody, deal with somebody, get to like them or whatever, I feel like the liking stage and the dating, not relationship. The dating stage is what they're for. The problem is people take that dating stage and once they fuck or get to liking them too much, they rush it. They rush it into a relationship where it's to the point that one person probably not ready for the relationship, while the other person rushing this relationship to the point where this person's like, hey, fuck it. Yeah, I don't want to lose her on the same breath. I gotta keep her. So if she want me to be her fake boyfriend, I'll be her fake boyfriend. And that's why y'all get cheated on. That's why y'all all this
how we
bad
getting
stuff
cheated on if we're not together?
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. My point is, when y'all rush it into a relationship, that's why females get cheated on. Because that's just like if you talking to a girl, right? You and her already agreed that y'all just friends, y'all fucking dating, whatever, getting to know each other, right? So y'all supposed to be getting to know each other. Y'all finally go out, like each other, get drunk, have sex, right? Now all of a sudden the rules change because you had sex. The dating stage just go out the window. Now we go together, right? But you don't know this person.
If they're not mature enough, if they don't know how to communicate, like how a song go. Communication, you know what I mean? But nah, for real though, man.
Can I insert?
Yeah,
I couldn't date a bisexual man.
Me neither, bitch. I don't want no. That's my biggest fear, y'all. I swear to God on soul. I don't want no bisexual man. I do not. Yes, that's my biggest in the world fear. Like, bitch, I'd rather a snake wrap my leg, not my neck, but my leg or something before I find out my nigga was fucking on another nigga.
No, I understand. I understand where you're coming from.
I don't want no nigga that fuck with a transgender. No. I don't want no nigga that fuck with a down low nigga. I don't want no nigga that's down low. I don't want no nigga that thought about it. I don't want no nigga that looked at a nigga ass. Like, I don't want no nigga that think that getting his ass touched by a female is cool. I don't I don't keep them over there, boo. They not for me. But y'all choose for them. And half of the time you ain't gotta do that because most of them still gonna let you fuck if they feeling you. Only way you ain't still gonna fuck is if they not feeling you for real. Like they trying to force it, they doing it for somebody or they doing it for money. That money is the number one thing. That's why y'all.
But some of these men and women be making money off that shit. They make money. I'm scared. That's a tough ass lifestyle.
Listen, you put me on the OnlyFans. When you click on my link, ain't nothing on there but toes or something.
I actually do have an OnlyFans, but that shit is strictly for my music.
I have an OnlyFans too, but ain't shit on there.
What you do on there? How do you promote your music on there?
She played the guitar naked.
I made it, but I didn't use. I made it like 3, not even 2 years, like 3, almost 4 years.
When your birthday?
August 23rd.
Oh.
What's your main
Virgo.
sign?
I'm a Virgo. I'm a Leo. I'm a Leo Virgo cusp. Like my birthday the day that it like Leo season ends. So I got like. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. I'm a social butterfly. Like
Cancer.
What's your sign?
I know my natal chart, so I'm my main sign is a Cancer though.
Oh, but I don't talk to me with natal chart stuff.
I feel like you was a natal chart.
A Libra. Exactly.
You a Libra.
Yeah.
I love Libras.
So don't tell me about
it. So the sun sign is the main sign of yours, so yours would be a Virgo.
Okay.
Libra.
Okay.
So the sun is the sun would be the house, like how you see the house, your house, like your physical house, right?
Yeah.
So also is like your ego too.
Okay.
So when it comes to when I'm supposedly and what the astro says, the star says, when I'm too egotistical, I get emotional because that's what the sign of the sign of the Cancer is.
Okay.
Too emotional.
You're crabby.
Yeah, but so I can't go through all this to be too much. So my moon is in Libra. So when it comes to my emotions, I'm very balanced. When it comes to relationships, I act as a Gemini. That's a Venus.
Y'all crazy
girl.
And when it comes to Mars, I act like a Gemini too. So I'm like Geminis are creative, fluid in the brain, always thinking and shit like that, always on go.
Yeah, they think too much. That they think over the top, like
Geminis.
Yes.
You dealt with a Gemini before?
No. I'm saying friend-wise.
If you ever read somebody,
like,
well, let me not say that,
Geminis
because you can read somebody through their chart and through numerology, like, you know what I mean?
I believe in it. I have a whole book on it. And, like, it breaks it down for, like, each sign, each date. Like, it got son, mom, dad, grandfather,
what
like,
book
work,
are you reading?
job. It's Astrology, you and I. It's got work on there, career, like it got all different types of stuff on there, right? Money, everything. I go to the chapter, find whatever I'm looking for, and I read it. And I take that, install it in my brain.
And learn how to deal with it.
I don't even learn how to deal with it. Like, I compare it to my real life. Because, you know, that stuff ain't all the way 100% honest. Like, 100% real. You know? It's like a, you know...
You're only looking at one sign. We have all the signs in us, though. We have all 12 houses in us. So you're only looking at one part of. You're only looking at 1% of
you
a
know
whole
that.
100%.
Then I just told you.
No, I'm just saying. So when you say it's falsely true, it's like, I mean, in your world. Well, I'm getting too spiritual because I've been in my cave lately. So
You say you've been in your cave.
Yeah,
I know that's right.
I'm solitude.
What you spiritual like him?
I wouldn't say I'm spiritual. I just God real to me. I don't give a fuck what you call it. What you got going on?
What's wrong with being spiritual?
Nothing. I'm learning. Bitch, I'm on the journey. I'm learning. It's nothing wrong with that. Bitch, I got my crystals in my pocketbook, baby. I swear to God, when I worked with them 9 days, 24 hours at my job, and I took her to North Carolina to her real house, and she had them deer houses on the wall.
What
Bitch,
the fuck
I
is
can't
that?
Dead what?
Deer.
Oh.
Deer heads on the wall that they killed. Like, they just
What's
hang
this?
on the wall. Like, bitch.
DeLeon.
That's that Diddy
Shout out to
DeLeon.
Y'all know this my
Shout out to
first time
that P
drinking
Diddy.
this.
What? Take a
like
shot
this.
then. No mixture. I need
like
you to
this.
take a shot. Untake the top
Come on, we're ready to take a shot together.
Shout out to P Diddy. Shout out to you. That's why
love
I'm
you,
saying
Diddy.
free kills. If you can mess with Carisha and don't be a problem, why is R.
Man,
Kelly locked
Carisha
up?
is living life. Have you seen my bitch?
That's my bitch. You hear me?
Man,
But I
my
just
bitch
feel
living
like,
life.
but I just feel like why R. Kelly locked up? If like pick a side. Is it cool or is not? The same females,
No.
they the
Wait, hold on,
listen.
hold on.
The females that R. Kelly
You agree
are.
with R. Kelly?
Listen, no, hell no,
I
fuck
can't.
no, I do not
All
agree.
that pedophilia.
Listen,
Wait, hold on.
don't though.
Peas on bitches.
Listen though.
Ain't no nigga finna pee on me.
Listen,
You
but
be
if you,
surprised
but
how
listen,
many- you be surprised how many people like
I was
that.
ready to say, if you get on Pornhub and all these little weird ass social sites, baby, bitches is doing more than getting peed on. It's like
But
something
it's
like, but I just feel
Man,
like.
some of these bitches, that's in their job.
But listen, I feel like, listen, okay, so like I said, back in the day, right?
Mm-hmm. Am I
Like,
driving the
and
boat?
when drive the boat.
I'm scared.
Back in the day, right? Back in the
Christ.
color
I wish
purple
you would've had,
days
like,
and all of that
mango.
stuff, right? Back in the days when the older men was marrying the younger women. Were they or were they not?
Yeah.
And how old were the women? 12, right? They was marrying the 12-year-old
See.
girls as listen. They was marrying the 12-year-old girls as grown ass men. I feel like R. Kelly probably was living in that time still, even though we in a different time. That's the mindset he had because of him being molested or whatever the case may be. He didn't. He's.
Man,
I feel like.
molested got
I
nothing to
feel
do with
it. Molested do. Actually, it do.
Well,
Actually, it do. Okay, first I'm gonna say, have you ever? Yes, like, is this something?
unique. Do we have a
I don't care.
napkin?
I've been molested before.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm not a pedophile.
No, I'm not. No, bitch, I ain't saying that at all.
I was gonna say no, but
I'm
feel
not
like I
saying
don't,
that
no, I
makes you a
said that-
pedophile.
No, I'm saying I don't feel like that is an excuse. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that's an excuse. I don't feel like that should be like R. Kelly. I feel like it's normalizing his abuse.
Yeah, basically
Saying
saying
that
so
he-
since he got
Yeah.
molested, he can molest other
Yeah,
people.
so
No.
I got molested. I can't.
But if you think about it, he didn't really. But listen, like y'all acting like R. Kelly took these little girls in the room and said, "Hey, I'm gonna do these," or can I do something? Listen, this is what. Listen, but what I'm saying is, I feel like the parents that wanted that money and stuff, when they took them over there, they made them little girls feel comfortable. Cause ain't no little girl gonna just feel comfortable by themselves with no grown ass man without no prep talk.
Right.
So
Parents
them
want the
parents
drama.
made them feel comfortable enough to do that. Them parents sold them to him. They should be in jail along with him. But at the end of the day, if that's something that you went through as a child, your brother or whoever molested him was molesting him or whatever the case may be, maybe he have the mentality that he's scared of adult women. Children is all because that's still the mindset he have in his head. Like, I was a child when this was happening to me. Maybe that's the mindset he have. Everybody is different.
Please let me cut in.
Go ahead.
Can I cut in? And when y'all edit this, zoom in on me.
Yeah.
If a grown ass man cannot pull a woman his age, it's something wrong with him.
Pause.
If you hold on. If you 30 years old pulling bitches that's 25, and you feel what I'm saying, you can't pull no woman over 30. A woman at 35 is not attracted to you. There's something wrong with you.
I'm ready to say, like, come on, we talk about R. Kelly, bitch. He could have pulled Obama, bitch. He could have pulled anybody in the world. I don't think it had nothing to do with
I ain't
what you
drinking no
can't.
more.
I don't think it
Cutting the
have.
lemon.
I don't think it have anything to do with what you can't pull. It's what you are attracted to.
Yeah. So let me.
That's it. That's all.
Let me really.
He R. Kelly.
Let
He
me
could have get any
elaborate.
bitch out the
Let me
draw.
elaborate.
Okay. Can I
on
get
that.
a water? What a water is that?
Right.
Oh,
They had
the
the stove.
before we got here.
You was late, ho.
Damn. Fuck.
Wait, we didn't. I didn't think he was gonna show.
For real.
No.
I understand. I really thought you wanted with
Community.
Bitch, don't leave me out. I need a hug.
I'm a hugger. Cut it out.
I'm gay.
Peace. So
What's up for the
So from a spiritual aspect, maybe he had multiple past lives of him dealing with younger women. Now it's just like this life, we're in a different generation where everything is televised. It's like you see everything, and instead of the Roman days where it was normal. You know what I mean?
Okay,
but he's still
I got a question.
He's still going through it.
Now that we talking about it, but you go first.
I like this.
My question is, this is a serious question that I want to know, right? All these people have a problem with men being attracted to little girls, 12 and 16 and whatever,
too.
right?
Yeah.
But listen.
I know
you
dress
them like you. You record them doing shit you do.
That's not
you
where I
do
thought
they
you
hair
was
like
going with
you got your hair done. None of these kids in today's world dress, act, or none of that shit like kids. Everybody think they are grown. Prime example, look at P. Diddy daughters. They're 16. The game daughter was in the picture with them. She's 12 years old. Look at them. Okay. They are dressed like grown ass women, and you think a grown ass man ain't gonna look at them bitches and think they are attractive.
But see,
yes, they are.
Wait, hold on. But they ain't bitches though.
I know. My mom always called us that, so it's just something that I do, whether it's good or bad.
I personally feel like, and this is coming from, like, this is the first time I've ever said that, like, on a platform that I was, like, molested. Like, that's the first time I ever said that. But I feel like it's more common with young women, young men, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like young men be like, yeah, I lost my virginity at, like, 12, 13, and they feel like that shit normal. That's not normal. You were molested. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's kind of, like, grooming them, you know, for shit like that. Like, it's just certain stuff. Like, but that's just, I don't want to get too deep into it.
They're normalizing a lot.
They're normalizing
a
it.
whole
They are genuinely normalizing it because I'm not ready. Like, I see on, like, you can scroll on TikTok, you see little girls wearing full faces of makeup. Like, baby, you were in the fucking 6th grade. Yeah.
So
I was wearing mascara and I couldn't even wear that.
You had to sneak do that shit once you
their parents allowed them to do.
But I feel like
the world has sped up, in my opinion. So the parents have this, that, and the third to do. So therefore, the kid now has the iPad. Yeah, freedom, the iPad at the age of 3.
Yeah,
they're already grown. They know words that you don't even know.
No, I mean, I'm talking about motherfuckers was meeting them at the slide. You talking about some y'all meeting up on live now?
Motherfuckers getting fucked on the slide too.
Don't get it twisted. We working in the school. They do it at the playground at school, baby. What? They hump 3rd grade. What you talking about? 3rd grade. Them kindergartners be in there going toe to toe, baby, like they mamas and them bitches down the street. Like, they be getting crazy. The world did not speed up. I feel like the generation that's mothers now, they treat their kids how they wanted to be treated versus how the parents was treating them as to prepare them for the adult life. That's why, for a fact, I don't care where my son go, what my son do. I parent him old-fashioned way. Your son, your daughter, y'all can call him whack, lame, whatever the fuck y'all want to. He knows in his head that he's him and gonna always be him. Not a follower, not a leader. Just a leader. Not no follower, not all that extra stuff. Like, I just want him to always be yourself. Whatever decisions, whether they good, whether they bad, make sure you made them because Corey wanted to make them. Not because John feel this way, like Corey's lame if he don't do this. So now you going to do that to make him feel good. For what? No. Not at all.
Okay. I got a question. This might be a little off topic, but that's okay.
We've been off topic a couple times.
Do y'all feel like men should sign a birth? Like, it should be a law that men should sign a birth. I mean, men should get a DNA test as soon as the baby born.
Yeah. No. Yes.
If you been fucking with that woman for 2 years, you know.
Listen.
Hold on. Fuck. You know damn. Mm-hmm.
Do you know how many men do that? That's good fathers and they raise these kids just to find out at 13 they're not theirs. Do you know how bad that break a nigga? Right, you thinking you only with this female and she doing all of that with all these people? Well, no. Yes, I think it's mandatory. I think it should be mandatory.
I never heard this question.
Alright, I'm gonna say it like this. A man can get 9 women, and this is science. A man can get 9 women pregnant a year. A woman can only get pregnant once.
Okay.
Your ass is the baby daddy. I don't give a fuck. You the baby
How you
daddy.
know?
Right.
Everybody, all these women
Especially in
ain't loyal.
today's world. If you
These
speaking
bitches
back
be
in 1999 when the
I don't
women
like-
was really women, then I can
Yeah,
feel you.
I don't
But if you
like-
speaking right now in today's
And
world, I
then,
don't
then
care.
look,
But I don't
relation-
like how we always villainize baby mamas like that. Like I don't
I
like
ain't saying
that.
it's all. I ain't saying it's all baby mama.
It's not all baby mama.
Oh, I-
just-
I
Listen,
like
let me
villainizing
explain
them
something
a
to
little
y'all
bit.
real quick, and I'm gonna say this. Listen, everything is not all people. Y'all need to understand that every decision, every choice, every action, everything is based off of that person and their brain. Y'all asses need to stop trying to fit everybody in the category because they possibly have the same mistakes. Just because we have the same mistake do not mean we have the same fucking reason. And y'all be forgetting that. Y'all really be forgetting that. Y'all be forgetting the fuck out of that. We might have the same problem, but baby, it's not the same situation. It's not the same reason. It's
That's
not the
dumb.
same. None of that.
God bless.
Like, y'all need to stop doing that. Like, it's not no all. If that was the case, pedophiles are all over the whole entire world. Murderers are all over the whole entire world.
All females though. I mean, all babies should get a DNA.
Yeah, I'm saying all
Yeah.
too. They should.
think so. I
Because
feel
you
like
don't know who you can trust. These hoes be claiming like you the only one. Whole time your sex whack.
I
She
feel
telling
like
all
if
her
it's a
friends
law-
that she fucking off with Duck Duck. But she in love with you because you the
Duck
love
Duck.
romantic person. Like,
Yeah, I feel
If
like
your
if
nickname
it's a
Duck
law,
Duck, you need to change that shit.
if it's a law and the female know what I'm saying, you saying they've been together for 2 years, whatever the case may be, I feel like it shouldn't be no, you know what I'm saying? They shouldn't be tripping. It shouldn't be
Yeah.
no problem, whatever the case may be. Women be lying, you know what I'm saying? Men be hurt, really hurt behind this shit. People go to paternity court all the time, whatever the case may be. You can dead all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I do know if you dead that shit, that's less money to the court. You know what I'm saying? That's less money to the state or whatever.
but
the
I
case may
just
be.
feel like,
Can I
why
tell
is it a problem if you know that's your baby daddy? Why are you offended if you know that's your baby daddy? What is the problem with having it on paperwork?
Because it's the simple fact that if you, and this is just me, and I don't want to come off like I'm a conservative, like I'm considering, like I'm a conservative, or like I feel like, you know, women shouldn't have a choice, but I feel like at some point in time, we got to look at ourselves and be like, okay, if a woman can accept the fact that she's pregnant, you carrying that baby for 9 months, you losing weight, some women lose their hair, some women go through complications, some women got more than one child. They allowing themselves to go through that process to get to know that baby, and at the same time, you got men who show up for the kid, even if the kid not theirs, they still show up for that child. Some men will make it an obligation for it because they know what type of life they live in. But if you got a good woman, there is no reason for you to question whether or not that woman is humping on somebody else. If you know she come home to you every night, she cooking your meals, washing your clothes, you know, she encouraging you, she
You know
motivating
how many
you.
females do that and still cheat? That ain't got shit
But
to
it
like.
wouldn't
We
be a
living
question
in
if it's
today's
a law.
world.
But some of these
What is
men
the
don't.
problem?
Some of these men don't want loyal women. Some of these men want women that's going.
And these females don't-
Nigga, put that. And I'm just like, hey,
And most of these females don't want no
No.
man, no loyal
You get what
man,
I'm
no
saying?
man.
No. Well, I think men do want loyal women. I think men want multiple loyal women though.
polyamory. That's what it is.
You wouldn't do that?
I wouldn't mind it. I feel like I'm mature enough to handle it. I'm like I'm mature enough to handle it. I ain't finna say I'm finna be putting my cooch on everything with legs. But shit, I talk to a motherfucker. That don't mean I'm finna be out here like putting my fucking coochies
So
on the
when you
internet
said-
talking about some lick 'em. Like, no.
So when you said
But
you would
everybody
do that,
does it. You talking, okay. You find a dude attractive. Y'all not in a relationship. Look at her. She like, oh,
What the fuck you
you
talking about? You
looking at me
lost
for?
me. Go ahead.
you find a dude like attractive. You find what I'm saying? You not in a relationship. You do have somebody that you like, you take serious, but he's not ready for a relationship. You waiting?
Listen, that's the thing. That go.
Wait.
Listen,
No, no,
that
no,
takes
no,
me
no,
back
no,
to
no,
what
no.
I
You
said.
waiting?
Bro,
Answer
at
the
that
question.
point in
Answer the
time,
question.
you're
Answer the
dating. You don't have no choice
Are
but to
you
wait.
waiting?
You're dating, my nigga. Y'all not in a
Is he-
relationship.
okay, but
You're
is-
dating.
is
You
he-
have the
is he
option to
saying-
date other niggas. It's
Is
not
he
no
saying-
waiting.
Is he saying, yeah, like, I'm not ready for a relationship right now, but I do see a future
Can't no
with
nigga
you.
tell me they not ready for no relationship right now, because that's something we gotta discuss. After he say that, if I feel like I'm ready for a relationship and he say he's not, you're not the man for me, boo. And that's just that. Y'all bitches be forcing these niggas to say, oh yeah, I'm ready.
Well,
and the whole time they don't be ready.
Listen.
Listen.
Tomato,
Okay, let me
tomato,
ask you this:
tomato.
how long you think a person's supposed to date? How long do you think dating is supposed to go? And when I say dating, I'm talking about I am getting to know you.
Okay.
We are dating. We're talking to other people.
At least a
you
year.
talking to other people.
A
We're
year.
dating. We're learning each other. You feel like somebody's supposed to date for a year?
Yeah.
I feel like they should date based on them. The two people that are dating.
No.
Dating shouldn't have no time frame on it.
You as a dog.
If you feel
how old
like-
are you?
24.
How old are you?
28.
24. How old are you? I feel like
Look
at the end of the day, now I agree with you. You older than me, so you know something. Me, from looking at it from a 24-year-old perspective, I think you got to be able to observe people in certain situations in order to know if you want to be with them. If I know, all right, cool, he cool to be at home with, laying with, you know what I'm saying? What's the term these kids be using? Netflix and chilling.
chill.
Yeah.
If you can do that, but I can't take you to the grocery store and you not offering to push that motherfucking cart, or if I'm telling you like, hey, look, like I need to be able to see you in action. I need to be able to see you be a man. Some of these men don't be men.
But listen,
So I feel like it does take a year because
A year though. Let me explain something to you.
Hold on, wait,
Listen, hold on before you say something.
Yeah.
A year, that's only 12 months. Do you know how fast 12 months go? Bitch, I could pretend for 12 months. That's easy. You don't know who nobody is until you
like
date
her.
them for a long period of time,
her.
bitch. Whoever I was a year ago, once, bitch, a year, let's think about it in reality.
Okay.
Y'all, that's what I'm saying. That's speeding up the process.
Okay.
Y'all start talking to a nigga, you get to feeling the cupcake stage. Let's be honest. Everybody knows cupcake stage is the best part of any relationship.
awesomest
That's
part.
That's the best part. Cupcake stage can last for a year, 2, 3, bitch. Fucking talking about. After that fourth year,
But
y'all
I
really
feel like
living
you
together
settling.
and being together. That's when you really learn a motherfucker.
But that's what I feel like
when
you
the
settling.
seasons come in.
Is
That's
he
when
paying
you
your
really
bills?
you ain't fuck the bitch. See, that's what y'all
Is
get
he
fucked up. The
offering?
bills ain't got shit to do with it. It's he a man or he ain't. The
But
bills ain't
that's
got
what
nothing to
I'm
do with
saying.
it. He
That's
can have
what
his
I'm
own
saying, though.
bitch. He can have his own bills and fucking with you, and you got your own bills. That's y'all bills. That ain't got nothing to do with each other. Okay? I'm ain't ready to sit right home and pay all my bills, bitch, and still spend the night at your house. You think I'm ready to come pay your bills?
Okay.
And man, you got me fucked up. Y'all
But-
hoes be confused.
but-
Now,
hold
if
on,
I'm
let me
living
insert-
there
let me insert-
as a
let
man,
me
I will
insert-
split the bill.
I like that part
Let me
right there.
insert.
Y'all would be confused.
If
No,
we
no,
both
no,
got our
no.
own places,
No, no.
you know what I'm
I
saying? We
got
both
that.
got our own
part.
places.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like, hey, look, and this is just some personal experience. I don't got to sit right here and boast. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own shit going on. If you know for a fact, like, hey, look, I know you got X, Y, and Z going on. I hear you telling me you complaining about ABC. I'ma look out. I'ma make sure you straight.
Listen.
It's the consideration. It's
And that's
the
what I'm
effort.
saying. Yes.
You feel what I'm saying?
Can I look out? Yes. Will I look out? Yes. But for you to expect me to look out, bitch, that's where you fucked up. You don't expect that from me.
See,
that's
that's
my
why I
choice.
think-
We are not.
understand
Listen,
that.
if we not in no exclusive,
I don't like
listen.
that.
If me and you are not in no exclusive relationship where we are really building on a future whole, don't expect shit from me. Nothing, not a dime. Now, what I do out of me being me because I'm interested in you and I probably want to take it to that
Right.
next level, I'm
That's
gonna
what
do
might be on
those
camera.
things.
She might be on
I'm gonna
camera.
do those things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna help you out off dick because I'm feeling you.
Yeah.
Your mental, I'm feeling you. But bitch, if your mental is, oh, I'm fucking with you, bitch, you owe me this, that, and the
Right.
third, I got no. You got
Right.
the wrong mindset. Listen, you might be fucking with me and I'm fucking with you, but if you feel like I am entitled to breaking my bread with
No, no,
you,
no, no.
no ma'am. If
I
you
don't
feel
feel
like I am
entitled.
entitled
Wait.
to do these things and
No,
help
no,
you
my bad.
out in order to deal with you, you got me fucked up. I'm gonna do it because I'm the gentleman I am. I'm gonna do it because the respectful person out the kindness of my heart,
Alright.
who I am. If I don't do that, that's not who I am. If I'm doing it because you telling me, that's not who I am. If I'm doing it because you complaining about it, that's not who I am. I'm only doing it because you saying something. If that's who I am, I'm gonna do it because I want to do it.
just
Y'all hoes
tell
be
me
tripping. Y'all be missing out on
now.
y'all blessing because y'all be
I
looking
like
for the
that.
nigga with the pockets instead of the nigga with the brains.
Nah.
The pockets gonna come later, regardless.
have a problem with-
Especially if
listen.
you a badass bitch and you know how to pick your nigga up. He gonna come regardless.
But listen, I have
Only
been in
thing you need to do is
predicaments.
put that mental in his head, like that smartness. Niggas be dumb. Only thing it takes
said
is
niggas
for a
be
nigga to get.
Hold on.
All it takes is
Hold
for
on.
a nigga to get a smart, like a
Guess I'm
real
gonna call me a
mature
dinosaur
female
then, 'cause I got
to
a pea
break
brain,
it
so.
down to these niggas and explain to them like what real love is. These niggas don't be understanding. And females feel like cause they cooking and cleaning for a nigga that's real love, or they doing something. Bitch, you ain't doing shit. My mama do that. I can go stay at my mama's house. Like you ain't doing shit. Only thing different you doing is fucking me. And you know what? The rest of these hoes fucking me too. So you ain't doing shit special in my head, ho. You just trying. Then you got bitches trying to buy a nigga. You just trying to buy a nigga. Like you gonna kick the bread. You gonna make sure he got money on his books. You gonna give him money when he ain't got no money. That's because you love. I'm sorry. And that's because you been fucking with them, right?
How you know?
You been fucking with them, right? Cause I can tell from the way you talk. You ain't talking right for me, right? I can tell.
You want to be friends?
Yeah, what's up?
Be friends.
Basically, you know what I'm saying? This turned out to be La Mama podcast for the day. Goddamn, she done goddamn ran and shit up. You know what I'm saying? Me and Reek been
pretty good.
No, I'm saying it was deep. Y'all they definitely was a good time. Again, shout out to my brothers at Sniper Vision Films for letting us get this space today. You know what I'm saying? We got the Maradiaries. You know what I'm saying? We got La Mama. La Mama. Reek, y'all gonna see him again. You know what I'm saying?